Hope you guys are ready for some boss fights, because that's all that's keeping us from beating Sonic Unleashed here. Latin cutscenes. I hope you're ready for cutscenes too, because here's a cutscene, and there's gonna be more of them.
That's great, Chip.
That's super wonderful, Chip. That's real friggin' neato.
It's all thanks to you.
I know.
Yeah!
Alright, so everything looks happy and wonderful now, right? Well, of course it's right. We just saved the world and put it back together. That can't be everything going on. Hey, it's Tails! How's Tails doing? Flying around all Tails-like.
It appears that Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should settle down around here before long.
Heck yeah, settling down. No more of this crazy 60-minute level nonsense. Never have to do that again.
I'll await your safe return then. You can give me a full report over a plate of luscious cucumber sandwiches.
What a weirdo.
I'll be happy to fill you in, Professor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What just shot? Oh, Tails is... Oh, poor Tails. Oh. Oh, that can't be good. Something else is going on now. It's different. Oh, crap. That guy looks very not excited to see us. It's Robotnik. Go figure.
Looks like you're a bit too late, Sonic.
Gotta pop in at some point.
Eggman! Thanks to my wondrous technology, Dark Gaia is whole and complete. I harnessed its energy to put together this little creation. Behold, the ultra-hyper prototype 1!
Oh, what a nice guy. Uh-oh, there goes the ground. It's just, dude, everything's falling apart now. This isn't good at all. Okay. Well, that kinda sucked. Guess this means it's a boss fight. We gotta fight this guy. This is actually a pretty fun boss fight. I'm not gonna deny that. We're gonna fight another cutscene. You can't just go right to the boss fight. It doesn't work like that. We'll get there. Don't worry. No worries at all. He's like flipping around and doing all sorts of crazy stunts as Fancy Wear Sonic.
This gorge will be your tomb.
Okay, now do we get to fight him? I hope so. Robotnik does a decent job of being menacing while it's still super crazy. It's nice. It's a nice kind of different range of characteristics, I guess. Anyway, Egg Dragoon is the boss we're going to be fighting. And
part on the bottom looks fishy. I'll try aiming for that.
Gee, big glowing weak spot. Can't believe that's happening. So he shoots stuff at us, and we have to not do that. And also, it lights the ground up for a little while, so no big deal. And you rush in, you punch him in the junk. Look at this, just square in the dick. Big robot, glowing balls right there. And now he does this, and it's super easy, it's super forecasted. He sits there for, you know, a good couple minutes, like, I'm gonna hit this part of the ground, so you don't stand there. If you do stand there, you're asking for it easily. You run in for another hit. Yeah, what's he doing now? Oh, geez. That was just a couple on him. That's no big deal. Punch him in the dick some more, and then we'll take these guys out. They're in my way. Uh-oh. Look out. So you just run in, if you just run in a circle on these platforms, see, look, it's not even coming close. Perfectly fine if you do that. And more dick punching. It's a pretty easy boss overall. His patterns are, they're predictable, but it's kind of a cool looking boss. I mean, the whole falling thing is exciting. See, look, you get hit by that, it barely even does any damage. You're okay. You're really alright. Oh, it's quick time event time. Of course. Wouldn't be Sonic Unleashed if you didn't have to press a bunch of useless buttons here and there. There's another one. Alright, so we just wait for it. There's a couple more. So stretch out, grab this one. And here we go. Just mash that button. And you'll do a little more damage. So it would be a fun boss fight if you just work for all that automatic crap. I really don't think this is needed anywhere in this game. And it's a little disappointing. But you know, it's just how Unleashed has been so far. It's some good stuff along with some quick time events, and I guess you gotta take the good with the bad. You really just gotta work with what you got. Okay, so now he's got this ice attack. You just see it freezes you, but that's okay. Freezing doesn't do a whole lot of damage. You just wiggle the joystick and you're out of it. So jump the shockwave. You don't even have to worry about getting frozen. It's really not a big deal. Drop more robots, but I don't care. See, he didn't even get him to shoot his own robots. Look at that. That was pretty funny. Sitting there shooting robots. Alright. Back into that. Might as well get these guys out of the way. They're just gonna muck the place up. See, look at this. You've got plenty of time to avoid that. It's not gonna do anything if you're even close to smart. There we go. Every single time, every last one. Suck it up, buddy.
Bombs away!
So you just jump here, and no big deal. All of his attacks are extremely easy to avoid. Almost there. See, there's that marker on the boss meter that knows you're gonna get to a new section, so.
Give up and die already!
Okay, he's drilling the next platform, which means we're gonna fall some more, but it's no big deal. Just keep moving, he's not gonna hit you with this gun. It's pretty easy to avoid, really. Alright, on the next platform. I think those just keep repeating. I don't think there's any sort of like, oops, no more platforms. You fell into lava. I don't think they do that. So there we go. More cuts. No, not cutscene. More quick time events. They're boring, but you gotta do them. So you grab it onto the leg. What you gonna do next, Sonic? Oh god, let's press the A button, hurry up before we get drilled. Oh, what now? What's he doing? Y button. Okay. Now the left button. Get some Y action going in here, just mash it. Mash that bitch. And you can punch him right in the skull. There we go. Let's get him out of here. Later, Robotnik. Sick of this. Peace out, dog. Alright, and that's the boss right there. It was kind of exciting, but kind of not. I don't know. It's really up to you there. I thought it was neat, and it went well. It was pretty smooth.
How could I lose? This isn't over. I'll build a prototype too, and
It'll still suck, and you'll be awful and get beaten to go. Oh, it's that guy. That's probably not good.
It's Dark Gaia.
yes.
He's kind of goofy looking, actually.
Excellent little hedgehog. Kick him to the outer limits of space.
You looked like a hedgehog at the time, I swear. Innocent mistake, really. My apologies. And now he's here to tentacle rape me. Kind of crazy that if Chip is Light Gaia and this guy is Dark Gaia, like they're just so different looking. Dark Gaia is huge and
What's wrong?
not pretty. It's not even intimidating, he's just kind of goofy looking. And this is the cutscene, just wait until you see him in-game. Like if the King of all Cosmos from Katamari Damacy was a total dick, he'd look like this guy. He already is kind of an asshole, actually.
Sonic!
No, that's another game. This is Sonic Unleashed. At least I'm not a werehog anymore. You did that much for me. Whoa. Well, what's Chip up to? What's he doing here?
7 lights of the earth rekindled.
So what's he doing? Let's find out. There's the Chaos Emeralds. I guess that's what he meant by the lights. So let's rekindle those lights. Why not?
That's just incredible.
All these goofy people. They didn't even give them accents or anything.
Awaken and gather here to me.
What's he gonna do with all of the... You gonna throw the altars at him or something? You gonna... No, this isn't... That isn't really how they... You're making a giant ruins robot. I can't believe that's a giant ruins robot. You're... We're gonna Voltron this guy, is that what you're telling me? Just assemble all of our pieces and become a giant robot. We'll get to play as them too, that's even better. That's just... I hope you guys weren't... hope you guys weren't expecting a real exciting or fast-paced final boss battle, because... Definitely not what this is. Definitely not. Alright, so Dark Gaia, he looks even goofier in not cutscenes, and so does this whole idea. You get to play as big, stupid Gaia Temple robot man, and you get to dash boost forward incredibly slowly, and avoid giant fireballs also incredibly slowly, so... You can guard, it does less damage if stuff hits you. You can punch the fireballs, but Chip throws punches just very slowly. I don't want to come up with a metaphor, but there's nothing slow enough to compare. He's not fast. And look at, he's gonna fire his laser, but you just block it, you take a little bit of damage, whatever, and then you get out of the way. I'm not doing this that well. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't. You just keep boosting forward, avoiding whatever you can. If you don't avoid it, I don't care. This is exciting. Oh, this is a big climactic battle. We're just gonna stroll on in there. No rush or anything. There it is. We get hit by it. I don't care. He's gonna grab some more. Are we gonna get in time? Maybe. Who knows? I guess we did. So let's fight him. Oh, we don't even get to fight him. We just get to press the A button. There's a punch. Don't dodge it or anything. That's not coming up real fast or any of that. You wouldn't want to block right now or something, would you? No? Okay. Take it to the face. It's great. Whatever. Alright, so Dark Gaia just doesn't know defense. He just sits there and takes temple punches to the face. And oh look, he wants a hug now. That's so cute. That's sweet, really. He looks happy. Look at him. I finally have someone to love me.
Sonic,
Well, these two losers are embracing Sonic has to punch him in the eyeball. I'm not kidding, by the way. This next part, we get to race through the temple and punch Dark Gaia in the eyeball. It's exciting.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot.
Alright, we'll hit him in the weak spot for massive damage.
You rock.
You do great, Chip. Really, I mean it.
Hurry, Sonic.
So you just gotta...
Dark Gaia's getting ready to do something.
The only reason this is probably the toughest part of the whole thing right here is because, well, this one not in particular, but you've got a very limited time to rush through these areas. You gotta avoid all sorts of tentacles and whatever happens to be in the way. And if you don't make it in exactly the right amount of time, then you die, pretty much. Dark Gaia launches a giant laser at you, you take it in the ass, and it's awful. But guess what? We get to do this again. We took a third of his health away, and now we get to do this. It's such an exciting battle, right? I'm on the edge of my seat just playing this. It's like I just played a level that was an hour long. You think I want some sort of excitement or something to wake me up after that, but no, I guess we just get to do that. Get hit by our giant rock, I don't care. Just keep floating forward, get hit by another one, I really don't mind. It's not even worth it to try to punch him out of the way, because his punches, seriously, like, you take about 5 seconds to swing this punch. I'm serious here. So that laser, you just avoid it again. I might die here, and I don't care if I die or not. This is just so boring. I'm gonna throw more. Yeah, I died. That's great. It's okay. You just start from back here again. You gotta watch him gloat. Takes a little while, but after he's done with that, see, we already got 1/3 of the bar, so you don't have to do the first part over again. You just have to do the part that he died from. Get hit by more rocks, I don't mind. It's okay, really. But this just is... I don't know what they were thinking with this boss fight. It's like, let's take everything that Sonic isn't and turn it into this last boss. We want a fast, frantic battle? Well, that's too bad. We want something that kind of makes sense? It's also too bad. You want to play as Sonic? Well, we're going to play as a giant Power Rangers Mega Temple instead. I'm probably going to die again. Whatever. Can't throw that rock? No? Okay, let's get to punching. Y button. They give you plenty of time to do it, too. Look at that, he just sits there. It's like X button. You gonna dodge a punch? You gonna dodge? Just no? Okay. Well, alright. This is the worst. Just he takes them all. He's got plenty of time to dodge it. He's just sitting there like, oh, he's gonna punch. Well, that one was faster. You're getting better at this, Chip, but still not great. You're definitely not getting believable in those grunts. That was way too long.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
Alright, so another one of these. This actually gets kind of tough. Not great at these, just because I don't have good reaction time, and I don't know where these are. But yeah, probably gonna run out of time, doesn't matter. So I'll just do it again. Still got a chance to see that happens if you run out of time. You get hit by that laser. And whatever, we'll just do it again. Jump. Oh, crap, okay. It's okay, it's okay. Dash through here. I'm trying, Chip. I'm trying to get through here. Here we go, here we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, good. We're alright, so more quick time events. It's the pinnacle of the series, really. You want to do anything in this game, you just mash down 5 buttons. Hit him in the other eye. Now he's almost blind. He's got a third eye. That eye hasn't been punched yet. Alright, so we get more of this. We get absolutely just more of this. And it's exciting, isn't it? He throws more rocks and they're kind of faster. Look at this, we can't get through this. We just have to punch it. And I timed the punch wrong, because how do you time a punch that takes 5 seconds to charge up? You gotta swing like now. See, you gotta swing like right now if you're gonna hit him, and you still don't hit him. You swing too early. It's impossible to judge when you need to swing that punch, because he's just so slow at it. I understand you're made out of temples right now, Chip, but you think you could throw a punch a little faster. You know, I'm looking for violence, not a hearty pat on the back. There we go, I can't avoid that, it's too close. You don't have time to swing for that, because just, I don't know. So, more gloating and more flying temples. This is very exciting. I think between this last boss fight here and Eggman Land, I don't know what to think about this game anymore. I really don't. I know there's a lot of people out there that love it, and I like it too. It's a good, solid game that gets ruined by the last, like, 2 hours of it. It's just terrible, really. And something like this could happen to a game that was almost good. Whatever it is, it's still an improvement off of Sonic 2006, which I bring up way too much for its own good. Let's just forget that ever happened, you know? 2006 just didn't... 2006 just didn't happen. You know what? We skipped ahead a year. An entire year gone. Now I died again. Doesn't matter. I think at this point, I'm just dying due to lack of interest, you know? This is just the most uninteresting boss fight they could ever hope to achieve. I'm gonna reference Sonic 06 again. I spent 7 minutes not knowing what the hell I was doing in that entire fight. I just didn't know. And I'm tempted to say I had more fun with it. Floated around and didn't do any damage to a boss, but at least I didn't have to watch QuickTime events or spend that 7 minutes floating incredibly slowly towards an enemy that's doing nothing but throwing fireballs at me. As far as boss patterns and the speed of this, it just feels like Baby's first final boss fight. It can't get over how boring this is. Like, he's got all these tentacles here. He can't use the tentacles to whip me or anything like that, or Chip certainly can't make this stupid thing go any faster. Anything exciting. Just picking up rocks and throwing rocks. And picking up more rocks. And throwing those rocks. And it's not like throwing rocks can't be exciting. Gutsman from Mega Man was an interesting boss. And you know, I didn't need QuickTime events to punch him in the face either, you just shot at him. They give you the left trigger and right trigger to attack, and there's no reason to use it. Like, you don't even use it to attack the boss, you use it to punch rocks, and when you can't dodge rocks. Now we're just QuickTime punch him, and this is not exciting in the least. It's not even fast. Okay, so we've got one more Sonic section. If I remember right, it's actually kind of hard.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
Okay, Chip. Well, that's not. Okay, you gotta jump that one, then jump that one, and maybe that one too. This one's kind of hard just because there's so much crap like littered everywhere. So. Gotta be careful with what you're doing. You can't go too slow, you can't be too careful, because then you just run out of time. Across Lost this. And, oh, that sucked. That was really kind of lame, actually. Alright, we'll try again. No big deal. Boost up here is a bit of a shortcut. I meant to jump first. That wasn't much of a shortcut if I get hit. Okay, if you go to the far left, you get that one up. Good. That's good to know, because I'll need those. I keep dying. One-ups are nice. Oops, too early. Like, I just wish I had something better to say about the end of this game, but it's not even hard, or it's not difficult, it's just uninteresting. This is an incredibly boring final boss fight. There's not a whole lot to it. And even when I'm done with this part, it doesn't get much better. There's a second part, by the way, I'm spoiling that. You guys should know that by now. Who has a one-part final boss fight anymore? But that one up, because we're gonna die, I know that. If I can actually boost across that wall, it doesn't matter. I'm dying, I'll figure it out next life. Oh, shut up, Chip, you're whining. And there we go. I'm dead. That's okay. Doesn't matter, because I don't mind seeing that, really. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Can we actually go on? There. Let's try not to fall through any more floors. Oh, crap, I forgot about that one. It's okay. It's okay, there's still time. One up at the very least.
Hurry, Sonic! Dark Gaia is getting ready to do something.
Not something. Hey, crap! I keep doing that. It's hard to rush through that and then just kind of fall at the very end. Because you gotta do it quick. There's no just pussyfooting around here. You can't just take a stroll through this final temple area and hope to kill anything. I just want to beat this part to have Chip stop whining at me. I don't feel like hearing that anymore, really. Maybe we can do this. Get hit again. That's okay. No, I'm not gonna make it. I died. Alright, that's fine. I'll get this eventually. It's just, I'm not even irritated. I'm not frustrated that I keep getting hit or dying here. I don't want to do this. It's boring. It's uninteresting. And at this point, I just want to move on to the next game. I'm still bitter over an hour-long level. Losing 48 lives. Congrats on anyone who guessed that or close to it, by the way. I'm proud of you. And here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get on that. Perfect. More quick time events. Can't not have quick time events. Surprised I don't have to press a button every time I hit him in the eye there. Alright, his eyes are gone. Take that, blindness. So, unfortunately, that wasn't. It was the more boring part, but it's not the end part. So we've got more things to play. Okay, and he's... Oh, it's a laser or something, or... I don't know, it's... Whatever it is boring me. Sonic doesn't even know what to do, he's just kind of looking at it like, huh, well, okay. That's exciting. Alright, so is that... Everything's dark now. kind of... I can't make this interesting.
What's happening?
Alright, Dylan. Amy's confused too. Everything's all dark and sun doesn't set that fast.
Power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold. And
Only
the world
less interesting.
plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction.
I hope the world actually ends like it's more exciting than
Come
this.
to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
Put your whining old man.
There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
At least throw in an explosion or two. Seriously, you're killing me here. Okay, and there's our friend Dark Gaia again. He's still ugly looking, but he's about to get a whole lot uglier. Look at him, this whole face is a giant smile. It's dumb. Holy crap, is that... It's blood. It's green blood, but it's still blood. That's awful violent for a Sonic game. It's crazy. Yeah, he's got these weird tentacles over his eyes, and... Now he's got more eyes. You think you knocked them all out, but he's got more tricks up his sleeve. Even uglier ugliness under his face. Well, better whip out the Chaos Emeralds. I guess they're all here. We might as well, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Why not? Bring all Supersonic back. Even the Supersonic transformation's boring. It just... There was nothing leading up to it. Like, Dark Gaia transforms, and Sonic's like, well, I might as well. They're right here and everything. He's so goofy looking. He looks dumb.
All right, Chip. Time for the big finish.
So this part's not that bad, and you get a cool song at least. It starts off a whole lot like a 3D Doomsday Zone, actually. You got all these meteorites you gotta avoid, and a ton of rings to collect, and I'm missing absolutely all of them. That's not good. That's very not good. There's some rings. There's rings. So, kind of a different idea. Sonic, instead of having a ring counter that goes down every second, he's got a health bar now. And he starts off with a very low one, but the more rings you get on the way over, the more health he's gonna have. And Chip's gonna sneak in here and get through that shield. Just get through, break it in. It's so impressive.
I'll get its attention, Sonic. You do something about this shield.
Alright, so we gotta take the shield out, because we can't get in there, even though Chip is dead.
The shield, Sonic.
So yeah, we gotta wait until these guys pop out and then boost into their face. So 4 boosts into them, we'll take them out, you take out all of them, the shield breaks down. But you gotta be careful, because on top of pretty much anything here is gonna knock out some energy. You boost into a rock, it's gonna hurt you. You don't boost into one of these snakes, it hurts you. And occasionally, perfect Dark Gaia will shoot some sort of laser or fireball or something at you. So you gotta pay attention to the background when you're doing this as well. And I didn't get a whole lot of health here. I'm probably gonna screw this up, so bear with me. I don't expect to get through this. So he's throwing those rocks too. And they take out an okay amount of health. You just gotta be careful with what you're doing. You don't need a whole lot, but it definitely helps. You're under kind of time pressure too, because as you can see, the Gaia Colossus, as they call it, Chip's Voltron, also has a health bar. He's in there fighting perfect Dark Gaia, and he's getting knocked around a bit. So if he dies, you die. That means you got to take out these guys before all of Chip's health gets knocked down. There's another one. You can also tell, like, the snakes will... Whoops. My bad. Anyway, we'll do it again. No big deal. You'll see that the snakes will occasionally duck their head out of the shield, and you can't hit them for that. They don't do it for very long, so you just wait for them to stick their head back out. You could usually reach another one and just get that instead.
Sonic.
So we'll rush forward again. Maybe get some more rings this time, now that I know there's some out here. Watch out for those. They kind of home in, so be careful. Ow. Oh, there's some more. Get a whole lot this time either. I got half of a health bar. That's a little bit better than what I had, I guess.
Hey, what are you doing, Chip?
Chip is breaking through a...
I'll get its attention, Sonic. You do something about this shield. I think those big snake things are creating the shield, Sonic.
So let's beat them up. Let's take out those snakes. Try this again. I already explained to you how this works, so it's not super confusing or anything. We'll try to pay a bit more attention this time too. I mean, he's got the background thing going on. He's got the rocks and everything. There's quite a bit for being supersonic. There's quite a bit here that's gonna hurt you. That's okay. Gotta be careful for the backlash of that too, because you could bounce off one of those guys and then like fall smack dab into a rock or something. So those fireballs, look out! Oh well. Oh crap! There's that laser. So look out for the laser. Try not to get into it any more than you have to. I only got one hand left again, so there it goes. That's, yeah. It's alright, we'll try it again. I'm not getting detered too much by this. This'll be it. This'll be the time, I'm sure.
Alright, Chip, time for the big finish.
Let's do it. So let's try to actually collect some rings this time. Maybe I can have some health. There we go. Good start already. Good start. I even got a 1-up from it. But I really actually do like the start of this fight, just because it feels like a Doomsday Zone kind of thing. Like, this is what you did in the Doomsday Zone. You avoided a bunch of asteroids and missiles and crap, and just collected rings before you prepared for the big boss fight.
Hey, what are you doing, Chip?
People complain about having a whole, like, supersonic only fight at the very end of the game, just something like this. They've been doing it since Sonic Adventure, but that's not true. They've been doing it since Sonic and Knuckles, and I think Doomsday Zone worked out really well there. It's mainly just one of those things. I can understand complaints that you haven't been able to play as Supersonic at any normal level since then. Like, that's legit. Supersonic being in the final boss only scenario is kind of lame. But I guess that's what you get for making the Chaos Emeralds a key point of the plot as well. So 2 down, got the third one right here. We got plenty of health now. I think we'll be okay for this time. Even if we get hit by some things, we've got most of the health bar. A little bit's missing, but, you know, suck it up. So, someone's got to stick his head out here. Watch out for the... Oh, God. Try to avoid the fireballs, we just hit a giant rock and crap. And that guy. It's okay, we still got plenty of health though. We're actually doing well still. Still got more health than anything I collect so far. Look out for the... Whatever. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. Alright, so now on to you. Got more than half a bar, and that's what's important to me. Hit you one more time. It's what, 4 now? I hope it's 4 at least. That jerk ducked out on me, so it's your turn. We'll come back for him. And see, you can see that the Gaia Colossus that Chip's a little crappy robot thing is getting pretty close to screwed here. You gotta work fast or else he's gonna lose all of his health and die, and Sonic's gonna kill himself out of guilt. I did do it, so that's one part down, and now, uh-oh. Looks like Dark Gaia is sick of this stupid robot thing, just like I am. Let's tear him apart. So, more quick time events. It's exciting. It's one hand. He's got 6 hands, so you gotta do this 6 times. And I bet you're expecting some sort of crazy second part fight after this. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but gonna spoil it for you, you'd be completely wrong. You don't actually do anything awesome to fight him head on. I don't know what else to say, really. Alright, so that's 6 of his hands right there, so look out for the laser. What the hell? Oh god. Okay, so we lost a life, but we end up just back here again. See, it's like... The last boss fight, nothing even seems like it's worth really trying to... There's just no sense of urgency in this at all. You hit some quick time events, and then that's it, really. This is a seriously disappointing last boss. If I had to rank all of the last bosses that I've played so far, and then some, like, out of every last boss in any Sonic game, this is just the worst one, straight up. There's no defending this. There's no reason why putting in a million quick time events and calling it a boss fight makes it a good boss fight. So that's over with, and you might have saw that last time. Let's mash the X button 60 goddamn times. It makes a great boss fight, right? That's fantastic. This is the... I'm excited. Look at that. We hit it 60 times. That's so cool. Oh, we hit him in the face. Is he dead now?
Here's Sonic.
Really? You did that, Sonic? You had to say that. I'm not controlling this part, by the way. This is all automatic here. It's a cutscene. And yeah. There he goes. That was the last boss, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't blame you if you were asleep right now, so wake up! You guys awake for this? Alright, look at he's all bloody and falling and dying and shit. So that was worth it, right? That was worth the whole 60 minutes of shitty level that we went through to fight him. I think that the Egg Dragoon was a good fight. That was a fun fight there. We enjoyed that. There was still a lot of quick time events, but you can't win everything, I guess. Alright. So there's that. Oh, but look, the world's safe, and it still looks like a smiley face, like a 3 kind of thing. That's a cute little happy Earth. It's even better now because we just made all that purple stuff go away, and the world's safe again. Look at all these happy people from different parts of the world, different cultures coming together under one. They're excited, whatever's going on. It is kind of cool that they had the actual NPCs from all that, or all in there. I kind of enjoyed that part. It gives the different places more personality when you know all the people from them.
You can simply begin your plans anew, even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted.
Completely.
Even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss.
It totally was.
Even the most pathetic loser in all the world will shut up!
Oh, that looked like it would have been a really good kick too. I was waiting for it. Oh, he's so cartoony. Look at him run. So, Robotnik's defeated. That's no surprise to anybody.
The light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace.
See, you were worried, you old
Simply a
fart.
miracle.
Everything's
We've been
perfectly
saved by a
fine.
miracle.
I told you, didn't I?
She's got you there. Like, as annoying as she is,
Like that happen.
she's totally got you. You were sitting there whining like a bitch, like, oh, the world's coming to an end. I better eat my stupid cucumber sandwiches and be old. And Amy's like, don't worry, Sonic's got this. And it's true.
Destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Whoa, because he's coming home. Let's throw a party. He is coming home, right? I hope so. He's kind of still stuck in the middle of the world. Nobody thought about that one. Hope the continent didn't close in on him, right? Oh, let's see. What's happening here? Oh no, he's dead. Okay, well, no party for us.
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
It's not what that caption says, Chip. Don't improvise. I mean, it's close enough, but...
Chip?
I guess we're living. Which, you know, is good, Sonic being alive and all. I appreciate that. But I don't think Chip needs to tell you that you have to live. I mean, living's a good thing. Wait, no, is he really gonna... What do you... Oh. Okay, he's in a bubble. I guess that counts for something. It's actually really funny. Just like, see you later, Sonic. Pew! That was almost a morbid ending right there. Just that robot looking up as he catches fire and wow. I don't know. Chip's not like dying or anything though. That's not how that works. He's the light Gaia spirit, so he's gotta save the world or keep it awesome and peaceful or something. Oh, this looks familiar. There's two hedgehog face-shaped holes in the ground here. There you go. Alright.
Ow.
Yeah, I bet. Ow. Hope that's soft ground. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Oh, wait, what?
I'll never forget you.
Oh.
I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
See, Chip's still around. He's just the Earth now. That's a cute ending, I guess. Oh, look, he's wearing the ring. Looks good on him. It suits him. It almost looks like a Sonic Adventure 2 power-up or something. And there's Tails. He's coming back to tell Sonic he's awesome. So that was exciting, right? You're allowed to say no. That's perfectly acceptable. And the right answer. That wasn't exciting at all. I had to post this video though as part of the game, and it wouldn't be a complete challenge without the last boss of Sonic Unleashed. So we're gonna move on to even bigger and better things here. Sonic Colors is next and last on the list. We're gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna... I don't know, actually. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna beat Sonic Colors, and everything's gonna be done in time for generations, and we're gonna have a blast with that. So you guys take care. I'll see you for another video.
And so I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. There's possibility.
Drop that smile 'cause you're beating again.
Now this is where my journey begins.
You're losing speed. You're losing your flow.
But inside me's the power you'll never know.
Let it out. It's inside you.
You better all stand back 'cause we're coming through. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. And there's possibility. And there's possibility. And there's possibility. And there's possibility. Good times and bad times, I can count on being with you. I thank you for staying so true. My life will go on a long time, have to catch up when I see you. And you are my reason I can make it through. I will give my word that I will come in time to rescue. My heart will always be with you. I'm so glad I met you, being with me wherever, made for each other forever. I know life can be tough on you, time and time again. Laughter may be gone away. I will wipe away my tears tomorrow. But life must go on, not so easy. Let you travel away. I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. So send me a letter, let me know how you're doing. You are my lifetime and true friend. Will never be forgotten. Having trust is all we may need. You are always with me in the will stop and close my eyes. Remember, end of the rainbow, I can take you, I will catch it for you. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer when you call me, I will come no matter how, 'cause we are very special friends.